has happened in their lives, but Sion refuses to tell Shia that she is secretly dating Song while using her body, and Shia refuses to tell Sion that she bullied and fought her classmates while using hers. Both sisters begin hiding secrets from each other, and both of them have already caused chaos in the other's life. Shia reminds Sion that only 15 days are left before the month ends, and then each of them will return to her real body and real life. Sion becomes sad because she does not want this dream to end. She wants to stay beautiful and keep being with Song. The next day, Sion meets Song on the rooftop so no one will see them together and discover their relationship. Meanwhile, Shia goes to school and continues reading Sion's diary. She learns that Sion once auditioned for a singing and dance program, but when she overheard the judges mocking her appearance, she broke down, cried, and withdrew from the competition. Shia is deeply affected, realizing that people judged her sister's talent by her appearance without ever giving her a real chance. Later, she sees the school bullies practicing dance. They are doing it badly and forgetting the moves, so Shia laughs at them. One of the girls gets angry and tells her to show them how it should be done. Shia accepts the challenge and decides to make them regret it. She performs the dance far better than all of them. Everyone is stunned by how graceful and skilled she is. They cannot believe someone in Sion's body can move like that. Even John is impressed. He starts admiring her new confidence, her talent, and the way she has changed. For the first time, he feels like he wants to get closer to her. That night, Sion returns home and finds her favorite food waiting for her. She wants to eat, but Shia stops her and tells her not to ruin her body. Sion is shocked to realize that Shia read her diary. She gets angry because Shia invaded her privacy, and the two sisters start fighting. Then they remember their bodies are still swapped, so each of them starts hitting her own body just to hurt the other. After that ridiculous fight, Sion decides to make the most of the 15 days she has left. She plans to do everything she wants and get even closer to Song. The next day, they film the commercial together again. Afterward, Sion and Song stay in the studio to write the lyrics for their duet. Sion is shocked to discover that Song has actually been following the radio program where she sings. He tells her he loves the mysterious girl's voice, but since she never turns on the camera, he has no idea what she looks like. Sion wants to tell him that she is that girl, but she is too afraid. At the same time, Shia is at home using Sion's laptop and opens her streaming program. Without realizing it, she accidentally starts a live broadcast with the camera on. All of Sion's fans suddenly see her real face. They immediately begin mocking her for being overweight and flood the stream with cruel comments. Shia panics and tries to turn the camera off, but she cannot. When Sion comes home and finds out what happened, she is devastated. She runs to her room and cries, convinced that Song has now seen her real face and will hate her. Holding the necklace, she wishes everyone would forget what they saw. Then she cries herself to sleep from exhaustion and heartbreak. The next morning, she wakes up and discovers the live broadcast has been erased. Everyone has forgotten what happened. She thinks she must be dreaming, but then realizes the necklace granted her wish. Later at work, she tests it again to make sure. She wishes for her friend's clothes to tear, and it happens. Then she wishes for a certain food, and moments later, her manager walks in, carrying exactly that food. Sion is thrilled to realize that every wish she makes comes true. But during one performance, Song starts singing on stage and forgets the lyrics. Sion rushes to grab the necklace and wishes for him to sing perfectly. The wish comes true. But then she discovers the terrifying price of the necklace. Every time she makes a wish involving someone close to her, that person gets hurt afterward. Soon, news spreads that Song supposedly stole the lyrics to his new song and is exposed as a fraud. When Song sees the headlines, he locks himself inside the studio. Sion keeps texting him, but he does not reply. So she goes to see him herself. She hugs him and tries to comfort him. Song tells her he is thinking about retiring, but Sion encourages him, telling him he is talented, that he must keep going, and that he should not listen to what people say. Then she starts singing with him and helps him practice the duet they are preparing together. After they finish, Song thanks her and realizes how happy he is to have her in his life. Meanwhile, at school, Shia is approached by Sion's former bullies. They ask her to teach them dance and promise they will never bully her again. Shia is pleased and agrees. She begins teaching them dance moves and gives them tips so they can improve faster. As the days pass, the month finally comes to an end. Shia is thrilled because she believes she will finally get her real body back. Sion goes with her sister to the witch's house, but the witch is still away. Holding the necklace, Sion secretly wishes that she would not return to her original body just yet, at least not until she finishes the duet with Song. She wants to hold on a little longer to the dream life she has always wanted. The next day at school, John tries to get closer to Shia and talk to her, but she coldly pushes him away and tells him